potato pan, a pretty big potato pan, but this is not a big potato pan. This is a potato pan, a pretty big potato pan, but this is not a big potato pan. This is a potato pan, a pretty big potato pan, but this is not a big potato pan. This is a potato pan, a pretty big potato pan, but this is not a big potato pan. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh my. 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 Mommy made me mash my M&Ms.
Understand the words. Did you understand potato pan? Got it? Yes. Good. So they learned really well. They're really, really great group. I mean, one of the best sixth grade groups that I've had coming in that have just picked things up so quickly. So I'm super proud of them. Next, we're going to perform some solfege for you. Solfege is a technique the students are learning that help them sight read music. Sight reading is basically being able to pick up a piece of music you've never seen before, be given the first pitch, and then be able to sing it without help. Or you could say to read it at first sight. This is something they will be working on for several years. You're going to first hear a scale in unison, everyone singing together, then a scale in a three-part round, and then some really fast solfege. Harder than it looks. Okay, it is. They've spent a lot of time working on that, and I'm super proud of them, and each one of those represents a different pitch. The last thing we're going to do in our warm-up section in the Day of Life of Chorus is we're going to sing Frere Jacques, Three Blind Mice, and Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Since the majority of the sixth grade chorus have never been in chorus ever until this year, we've been working on singing harmony and being able to stay on our own part while other parts are going on around us. One of the best ways to begin learning how to do this is by singing in a round. We did that in some of the previous warm-ups you just heard, and we're going to do that in this last piece for our warm-ups.
Frere Not a lion, not a tiger, not a bear or kangaroo, not a donkey or a monkey, no, they would never do. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no tinky tinker toy, I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. A hippopotamus will do nothing else will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Not a tortoise, not a porpoise, and a zebra would never do. Not an eagle or a beagle, just one thing at the zoo. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. Mom says a hippo would eat me up, but then my teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. Oh, there's room for him in our two-car garage. I feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. A hippopotamus will do nothing else will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses, no, not rhinoceroses. Yes, hippopotamuses like me too. It's true.
The piece we just sang and the next piece you will hear was actually inspired by a dream that I had about hippos. I know you're thinking, really? And I'm not even kidding, okay? We won't mention that this dream involved me riding my hot pink bicycle, which I really do have a hot pink bicycle with a white basket. It's so cute. It has a bell on it and everything with a little bell. Okay, I won't talk about that either. But anyway, I shared this dream with the students, and I just happened to make the comment that the hippo would be a great mascot for chorus because they would be excellent singers because they open their mouth so tall to sing vowels. And pretty soon, hippos started showing up in the chorus room one by one. Multiple hippos. As you can see on the little table by the piano, they had to come to the concert dressed up today. We finally ended up with a family of 9. They are the George family. George Sr., George Jr., his wife Georgina, and their children, Georgetta, George Jr., Georgia, Giorgio, Georgisha, one that is still unnamed, and finally, Snubs. I know, don't question it. I didn't. I don't know. Okay? 2 students were so inspired by the hippos that they wrote their own song, music and lyrics, and they sang it for me recently, and it's not on your program because we'd already printed the programs, but I loved it so much and they put so much work into it that I knew you had to hear it tonight. It is called The Hippo Ways by Lauren Arnold, who is playing the piano and singing, and Beth Ann Dale. Come on down, ladies.